for the next few matches that we'll be playing.
It'd be hard for you to tell what it is I oofed, without me telling you, but I'll let you try and guess actually.
You're practicing flip resets.
Wow.
Okay, so what is the oof?
Did you flip reset on someone?
No. I've completely changed my entire control scheme around. Completely.
Oh. What did you change it to?
Well, boost is now right bumper.
Okay.
Air roll right is now left bumper. Handbrake is
Okay.
X.
Okay.
And yeah. And
Why
an air
is
roll
handbrake
control
X?
is.
Oh, sorry.
Isn't that like
so
bad?
Kind of. But I can now do something called tornado spinning and breezy flicking.
Oh right.
And
yeah.
also, air dribbling, air dribbling, flip resetting, and ceiling shotting has never been easier than it has been now. So
Because of
boosting with right bumper.
boost. So what's? Sorry. Oh right bumper. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. See, I couldn't get
For some
used to that
reason-
because I use
Yeah.
4 fingers to play games. 2 thumbs, 2 pointers. So I like can't use bumpers and triggers at the same time.
Oh,
Which is why I
see,
use why I use like toggle
Yeah.
zoom in like tanks and FPSs. I use
AMH.
toggle zoom on
right.
scopes. Because I literally have like
I use
the-
my middle fingers for triggers and my pointy
Yeah.
fingers for
what I do
bumpers.
is I like
alternated a
interlock.
bunch.
I
Alternate a
interlock
bunch, too.
The the last 3 fingers on each of my hands, and then that creates like a shelf that my controller rests on, and I have thumbs for buttons and D-pad and
Go hill,
triggers
boys.
and sticks, and then I have my pointer fingers for bumpers and triggers. That's how I do.
I will, however, switch that. Like if we're doing a lot of shooting in a car in GTA, I will move my my middle finger up to the trigger to hold the gas down. If it's
Yeah.
just something simple like
Yeah,
that.
GTA
Yeah.
Floor.
The one
I use
thing
full on
is if I
GTA.
need to hold down an accelerator and like an aim. GTA is like my one
Yeah.
exception.
Yes, MH, I remember
I
you.
just scored like.
You must remember, I'm not a huge
Double
streamer, so it's like I
right.
have millions of people coming in talking every fucking day. So like, yes, I will remember you from like being on last night. Remember me?
But yeah, I've basically been spending all day today like relearning half flipping and wave dashing.
Yeah,
Completely.
half flipping and wave dashing would be.
Guys, I'm
reactive
an
attack.
AA gun.
I see
Do it.
that. Are you?
Here.
are you
Wave
AA?
Oh.
wave dashing is hard with this setup.
Imagine
Everything else
Wiggles.
is so much easier, so it's a nice trade. Sorry.
Imagine if we had a Warbowind Panzer at like tier 6, with it's like 4 AA guns. It'd be terrifying.
Not be balanced at tier 6. We already have things with similar autocannon-y memes.
Ow.
Oh, I apologize.
It's okay.
And
I'm
these
next to this thing.
autocannon-y tanks stop being useful at tier 5, maybe? Tier 4 is like their home, though. Alright, Jesse, let's go get one shotted by KV2. Middle, Panzer 5.
Oh, hello!
Farm time.
Oh boy. Hi.
Yeah, Wiggles, there's an oh boy, if you could,
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna make the M7 piss his pants.
Oh,
Aw.
Gentlemen.
Oh.
Gentlemen.
I'll make the KV2 die. I'll assist in the KV2 dying.
Help.
I got the Churchill. I got the Churchill.
Thank you.
The Skoda's mopping.
That was something.
We
Just
got
turn.
two coming up our
They're
rear.
coming up behind.
Our rear end's been flagged.
My muscle memory.
Hold my Johnsons here. We're going.
Have control presets on Rocket League.
I'm not going to be a big streamer like Ninja here in like
What do you
the
mean?
next few years unless something real wacky
Like,
happens. But I
Being
do
able to
appreciate.
have control layout presets.
I do appreciate your gusto,
yeah,
Chief.
yeah.
Between...
Talking to.
Jesse, you are ninja. Oh.
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 Yeah, I'll be going this way now.
Was that legal? Did he just do 460 damage? He must have HE loaded.
He only did 380.
Oh, what the fuck? I got stuck there.
Okay, whatever. We have a
Me and Nick are gonna
2-mark
take his
change
rear
status.
end and make it our own. Make it our homeland. Fight me, you little bitch!
And then he used a repair kit.
That sounds pretty illegal to me.
I intimidated him. He
Yeah,
saw
I
the
do, I think
the
got shot
he
by
saw the
something
chode
very
barrel
small
and was
while
like,
we were on the hill.
"Rut-row, Shaggy."
'Cause he only did 380 that I saw.
Maybe.
Look at
maybe
this
I
dude.
had-
Look
I
at
had
this
no idea
dude
that's
we're gonna go
accurate.
fight,
Maybe
Nick. He's
you're
got
right.
double clan tags. Look at this dude.
What?
I switched my hand.
Look, LGZ, and then his name is LGZ Bama. Oh, I am so sorry, artillery piece. I did not mean to spank you. No, see, you gotta have big nipples, Mr. Skoda. There's only one way to fight, and that's with nipples the size of mountains.
You must have nipples the size of mountains. Snapshots. Hits.
Snapshot.
None of you can beat my snapshot.
You really can't.
You okay?
Nicholas has ignored the Cromwell. The Cromwell.
Oh,
has
kill
done it
secured.
to him.
Kill secured. Kill secured. We can go home now, boys.
Heavy tank number 6 was gonna take care of him, but
He's trying.
He's a heavy tank
It's
number
not
6.
very good.
even though he's got 2 more, you know what? Hold on, never mind. Heavy tank
2
number 6
marks
sucks.
Me-
does not a good person
Yay!
make.
Thank you for supporting me, MH. I appreciate your words of encouragement.
Right, there's also
Yeah,
me.
I'm
Remember
not
I
gonna
said
generate
juke?
waves on.
Yes.
See if you can guess in this clip where it is I said juke.
I'm assuming it will not be very difficult.
No, it shouldn't be.
It's not a hidden eye. It's like a hidden picture puzzle or anything. Why can't we be friends?
I did not realize.
There it
Mechanics
is.
behind it.
You floor the accelerator. Juke. Fire shot.
Oh wait, are you talking about the juke you pulled on that the Nassauer?
221.
Oh,
I wasn't paying attention to the NASCAR and I was busy recording the clip.
that's welcome to the streaming life, Elite, where you're not paying attention to what's going on in game because you're too busy worrying about getting the footage.
I'll be right back.
8.
He's bourbon, but does he have? I think he's gonna go acquire some chilk. Shall here's the question. He left without saying if he was going to be long, like away for long.
Should play a game without him.
Oh, he did? Oh well,
I'm loading it.
let's play a game without him. No offense to the man.
He literally requested that we play a game without
Yeah,
him.
but it may offend him. You never know.
Genuinely
It might offend him.
to play a game without his presence.
Imagine if that was like that noise was like admissible in court.
I made that noise earlier.
The defense, the prosecution
Yeah,
comes up to say
made
something.
The greatest noise I have ever heard earlier. There was one tank on the map, and it was over a hill, and like it was about to go unspotted.
And it
And
was
keep
a
in mind,
Swedish
I'm like
2D.
800 meters away. I could not see anything except a triangle and IQ's dot. and IQ advances, 4
Because
more
it's a Swedish
dots
TD.
pop up on the map, and I hear the greatest noise I've ever heard. I
You have-
Really
can't
high-pitched
even.
squeal.
It sounded like a
It was a-
hamster. A very
it was a squeal
terrified
of terror.
hamster.
It's scary.
As 4 more tier 6s appear, along with the 1 tier 6 there. Because I was like, it's a Swedish TD on 300 health, I can just one-shot it. But then there was a 40 TP, a Cromwell B.
Elite, look to your left real quick. Look at our Stubbs name. We have the ultimate creature with us.
I walk a lonely road. I must sacrifice this KV1 as my shield of meat. He's just driven into a building because he could. Alright?
Come, Jesse.
We've
Shall
got-
claim victory down the 4 line.
Yes, we shall.
Supreme victory.
In before we encounter their entire. We have a light tank behind us, Elite. There's something to be concerned there. Well, I mean, I guess everyone that's still at fucking cap can deal with them.
There's a man. Say goodbye to your man.
I whiffed. I tried to do the snapshot. I want to get those nutty snapshots too. Feed me.
Illegal. You are not cute.
Hello, Arta.
Jesus, how
Goodbye.
do you
Oh.
how do you breathe for it?
Cheehy tried to shoot me.
Jump, lean forward, spin around sideways, and then backflip. Or do you musty flick? One of those.
Elite. Elite behind. Elite behind.
I see it. There's more. There's
Elite behind. Everywhere is behind, Elite.
Every behind. My behind. You're behind.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking fool, Elite. I let you die. I'm gonna run now. I'm not running anymore.
I required dinner. Where do I find dinner? Have we lost a game yet, by the way?
No.
Stop paying attention. Fantastic. However, my average damage is literally existing inside of a toilet.
As is mine.
I do have PC, but I don't I don't have PC World of Tanks. I guess as my brain answered before my brain could actually process the fucking question. It's like, yes. Wait, no, I don't.
A personal computer.
I have a
However, he
personal
does not have-
computing
He does
device.
not have progress nor people to play with on PC.
I have a T1 Cunningham in PC. Does that count?
Everyone has a T1 Cunningham
yeah.
because you just have one. It is free.
I have a Lich Tractor. I know that's a pretty rare tank, but I have it on PC. Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty hot.
That's
That
pretty
makes me
hot.
moist.
Lich Tractor Moisture. Injure that man. He's the one who
That was just
pewed my poo poo.
T-34.
Do you see those two M4s staring like
He destroyed me
going
and
ass
Jesse,
to ass?
and now he's
Look, do
just
you see
gone
behind you,
AFK.
Wiggles? Those two M4s that are going like ass to ass. That's me and Elite's
Yes.
corpses. That is our hulks.
Bang, bang,
He's got cocoa nuts. Watch out.
bang,
You could deploy those against you.
bang. Alright, I'm gonna start aiming. Bang.
His name is fucked as well. He's dead now.
That was a good game.
It was good game hours. There was
Nick is screwing with our matchmaking.
I think Nick is diddling our matchmaking a little bit.
He's diddling our dongling.
He's inserting himself into our
70
matchmaking, and the game's not having it.
67.7.
He's the one
That's what
finger
your
too
percentage
far, as we're trying to
Yes.
fist this game.
Rip, you've dropped a lot. I'm at 74.7.
Sorry,
Man.
7.
Wait.
We're just gonna
Oh, do you
pass
mean-
by
oh,
what came out of my mouth, and we're just gonna leave it at
76,
that.
Okay. I thought that you had dropped like a full, 6% since you last
No.
told me. And I was like, yikes.
Do not be silly. I'm gonna go
Hello.
Don't be a little
I'm
goofball.
timid.
We're gonna go inquire about food. Oh,
IQ,
actually, wait.
if I lose while you are not in the platoon,
I will
I
still have
will be
100% win
sad.
rate, so it doesn't matter.
I will
Then
be
don't play.
sad.
You gotta weigh your options. Oh, he's not.
Sometimes you just gotta weigh your options,
He
Chief.
wants that win rate.
He wants that.
How long
He
do we
needs
go?
it.
Okay.
I've got my win rate.
Hmm.
I still have an ace this thing. I've gotten so many first classes today, but I haven't gotten an ace yet. An ungodly
Ever in
amount
the
of first
tank?
classes.
Or
Yeah, ever.
yikes.
Well, because I played 120 games or so in it when I was poo-poo. Like 45% win rate poo-poo. Before marks existed poo-poo, and now I'm just dragging everything up.
How? Okay. I have 19 games of 100% win rate in this tank, 4 KW and 8, but somehow my overall for this session is barely 2900 because of 2 bad games in a different
glitch.
tank.
That's depressing. Oh, I mean, you could. I was going to say you could do the cops versus Civ on those roleplay servers on PC GTA because people like that stuff. We could just also just nuke a server and console with our oppressors and just being dicks about things, and then just do it there.
That is not what people enjoy watching.
We could just pretend to be cops dealing with advanced organizations of bastards. We're the we're the FIB counter dickhead division. CDD. Not to be confused with the CBT, that's totally different. I apologize. Ow, fuck. I just punched my little fat sumo wrestler, centaur thing. Listen to him squeal. This is still the most disturbing thing I own as of right now. Why can't we be friends? Is the match still? Not match. Is the people still alive? I'm not sure if my peoples are still alive. Wiggles, is you be there?
Yeah.
Are we waiting on our mins to be back? Boom, 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 boom. I have like 1,000 different random fucking songs in my mind at any given time at this point. I cannot help it. Are we gonna wait for the Nicholas to be back to do game? Or not Nick, for
We're
Elite.
waiting for the queue.
That's what I meant to say, but and I read Nick's gamer tag and was like, Nicholas. Here, while we wait, I must go sniff upon something. Now you'll be waiting on me as well, moi! I'm joking. I'll be back really quick.
Hello, Waggles.
Hi.
I'm on 84% on my 50B.
Dude!
I keep
You're
going
nuts.
I keep going up and down on it though. It's a very up and down tank.
It's so annoying when you're like hovering just shy of getting your next mark.
Yeah. For a very long time as well. I've been on the low 80s for a very long time now.
Mm.
Yeah. Works, man. What about you? Any marks of excellence for
I
reference?
am currently marking a bulwark.
What's that?
It is a tier 5.
Ah, right. Enough said. Enough said.
It is very entertaining. It's
What
quite
sort of tank
heavily
is it?
armored. It's a heavy tank. It's quite heavily armored, and it has a Matilda's gun at tier 5. And to balance this, they've given it a 1.49 second reload. And it has quite high pen. So every 1.5 seconds, I do 55 damage, and I pen everything. And I'm pretty chunky. And I have okay
Right.
speed.
Okay.
It's very fun.
Yeah. Sounds fun. I'm just picturing a tank like that in a tier 10 game, but like balanced for tier 10.
Yeah.
Be funny. Oh. Have you heard Severton's new song Bismarck?
I have. Have you seen the video?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
It
I
is
can play that
quite
song on my
epic.
guitar.
Ooh.
Solo, everything. I've been learning it today. It's actually quite easy, believe it or not. Well, easy on my level of guitar playing. If you know what I mean. So not super advanced song to learn compared to some other songs.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Alright.
I'm back.
Hello.
The boys. Best of this.
How are you doing, mate?
I am good. How is you?
Good. Just trying to figure out my controls.
Trying to nut? I think me
Yeah.
and Waggles are gonna have to go soon. We have a match. Gotta secure our playoff spot.
Oh yeah. Hmm. Is it really worth doing the tornado controls for relearning all this? I don't know. Having right bumper as boost is definitely a massive bonus. Huge bonus for
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I feel so much better in the air.
I'm back, but I'm about to leave because my clan leader just invited me.
Oh. So I'm assuming
You
Wiggles
guys
is
have a
also
good time.
scooting.
He hasn't spoken, but I'm assuming when he comes back, he will leave.
Alright, I'll
I'll be
go
back
ahead and
with
leave
Garrus
Platooned.
to do stuff.
I'll play 1 or 2 more matches, and then I'm gonna scoot over to a single player game of some sort and stream that.
I have come back to the restroom to inform you that I have been summoned. It is time
Yes.
for the match.
I will speak to you later. I hope you good stuffs in
I
the
wish
match.
you all a good day. Thank you, comrade.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Okay, now I just decide what
Are you?
I want to do.
Oh,
1 or 2 more
you're
matches.
heading out as well.
Say what?
Oh no, you're. Alright, Waggles is the one heading out. Right now, you're heading out in 2 more games. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out who's leaving.
Oh, totally gotcha. Yeah, I'm not in their clan, nor I'm not that invested in World of Tanks to even be that decent at World of Tanks. If that makes any sense yet, I'm okay, but
Yeah.
by no means anywhere near as good as they are. I'm a mediocre boy.
I'd say I could probably like be involved with what they do. It's just that because of my time zone, I can't scrim at the same time they can. Sucks.
I remember when they were in a clan with a lot of people in the UK. Were in the clan, and organizing a scrim was hell.
Yeah.
No, I'll play the Thunderbolt. I'll move my bastard shenanigans up a tier. Considering the Thunderbolt's a bastard. That thing's just over fucking powered. I'm just gonna drive towards you guys.
Yeah.
You can't do shit about it.
Isn't it just a heavily armored M4?
Yeah, it's got the 76 gun on it, and it's up armored and up plated across the front. It's by no means unkillable, but dear God, is it a way better than the It's like how Wiggles words it. It's like a mutant between a E2 and E8. It's got kind of the best of both worlds with armor and speed. It's a good middle ground.
Yeah.
I've had fun in it because you can also angle it a bit because of how its armor's laid out. There's only like one spot in the front that's really super weak on the corner, and still hard as hell to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hilarious! I just got in a match with Taxing.
Really?
What is? Do you know Taxing Aura's like number, like after his name?
Oh no.
Neither do I.
5, 3, 4, something.
Yeah, this guy's 50222. It's Taxing Aura 50222. So I'm assuming that's him. It's
Let me check.
fucking weird.
We check Fraggles' friends list. Alright. Have a look.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Bunch of them left.
Ah, I see.
Some little scrims.
Yeah, they all left for clan shenanigans.
5022, yes.
Ah, gotcha.
So he didn't actually leave, he just left the fucking party. It's whack. It's intriguing. By the way, Nick, stream's up if you wanna... I'm gonna play a few more matches of Watt if you wanna get in on this. I'm playing tier 6 currently. Ah, yikes! That was a bit of damage from the T20. Really? This bastard's not dead. He is now.
I've got a driving lesson tomorrow. Yikes. My first driving lesson.
Come on, just drill him.
Wait, what?
Just sit there, Banshee. Just let me consume your soul.
Wait, you said your first driving lesson?
Yes, my first driving lesson is tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Don't try to do your Rocket League stunts in the car. I don't think your instructor will appreciate it. If you backflip the car, he's not going to be happy about that.
Drive off the ceiling.
Don't try to drive off the ceiling.
Every time I haven't heard someone in a long time, I forget who the hell it is because they always change their name. Alistair, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I haven't heard it from you in a long last time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just haven't been in the same parties for forever, I guess.
Oh yeah. I haven't actually talked to people in like months on end, so it's like been a while. So.
And
I non-stop working.
I'm not like, yeah, fair enough. I'm not. I'm also not like super frequently talking to Americans as well because of my time zone. So.
Yeah.
But you caught me on a summer holiday, so here I am.
There we go.
Fucking Cromwell, come on, back up. Wait, can I hit you underneath that tank? Guess
Is
in theory I
it
could
somewhere
have.
in the US or over there?
Yeah, it's actually not bad this summer. Again, there was only like one weekend that it hit 100 degrees.
Oh, bad as in
Fahrenheit.
heat. Okay.
That's Celsius. Yeah.
Even bad as in weather, like.
Oh,
rain.
weather-wise?
Because in the UK, bad is rain and good is heat.
Ah.
The US, it's
Well, I'm
almost,
guessing that
depending on
the
the
US.
place, the reverse is true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want it to
I
rain for the
remember
most part,
hearing
unless you get into like it starts raining for like all week, which we had. I don't know, like Nick, I forget. You're up in like towards New York, but I don't know if you got the.
Yeah, I'm on Long Island.
I don't know if you got the tail end of the system that hit us earlier this year, but it rained in the central U.S. for like 2 weeks straight. Like it was just piss.
Yes, we did get a little bit of that.
That week sucked real fucking bad. As someone who owns a dog, that week sucked real fucking bad because it was like quicksand levels of mud bullshit outside. It's just like it just sank into this nasty ass mud. Yeah. By the way,
Yeah, no, I think we got like maybe a week of rain. It's all.
yeah. By the way,
It was like I don't know.
Thunderbolt is a dick. Still a dick.
What do you mean by that? Bad or good?
I did 1,800 damage and 300 assisted.
That's not too terribly bad for tier 6.
No, I'm saying like it's nasty because it's like it's like a bastardized version of the mix between an E2 and an E8. So you can just sit there and people ricochet off you if you're angled. And you just sit there and just drilling them with the 76.
Oh yeah, I bet.
17
Send me an invite.
Yes, 17 penetrations, 500 blocks with 2,000 damage. That's pretty fucking nasty.
That's pretty damn good.
Yeah, you just sit there and it's like, feed me! Because you can... I'm loading back into the thing. I do not want to Defiance Matilda. We were literally bitching about all the tier 5 Matildas earlier today. Did you hear me, game? Dear God. Oh, hey, we heard you bitching about the Defiance Matilda.
Oh, the Defiance Matilda.
Invite to the platoon. Platoon.
Oh, fuck off, fuck off.
Alright. I'm gonna do it again.
Anything.
You have whatever you need grinding on.
Trust me, I don't play this game anymore, so I don't really need to grind anything anymore.
Oh, I just
now.
shat on a Fury the last match. He sat there thinking he could do the same thing to me that I was doing to him, and I pinned like all but the last shot on him. Just bump, 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 bump. I think he loaded heat.
Close to my 3rd mark on this on the Fury. Like it's hard to 3-mark a Fury though.
With how many of them there are around, yeah. This thing.
That and also the first tank that I believe came around when Marks came out.
Yeah, that came out around the same time. I remember that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, the Thunderbolt's a good tank, but I'm pretty sure, considering this, I can look it up. There's the Discord bot for this specifically. Where is the Chilk chat? There it is. Yeah, I got 3-mark requirement on that last match. 1,700 is 3-mark requirement. It is time to go find a nice place to sit. So you'll see I'm a bit slower than you because you're pretty much a E8. You're pretty much an E8.
Oh yeah.
Just like damn near exactly an E8, and I'm the bastardized variant of an E8 where they like, we could make this pretty similar to an E2 with some riveting. Well, not riveting, some welding. I was gonna say you just rivet some armor on there. Nah, this is welded on. I'll poke here for a second, but then I'm probably gonna go around in the other direction.
Which way? Left.
This way. I'll try to take that corner up ahead.
2-line?
Yeah. Well, no, not even all the way over there. I'm gonna curve in right here and try to take the corner up ahead.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying like closer to over there than.
Yeah, I got you.
Like I was gonna say like 2 or 7-line, like that, sort of like left or right directional thing.
It is time to hold this corner as long as they don't get around our ass. Which I'll sit here and sniff out. No. Here they are. There's an absolution. That's a yikes. Oh, especially because his first shot killed my goddamn loader. Yeah, it's time to back out. I'm surrounded.
Yeah, please back up.
Yeah, backing up has been achieved. What the fuck was that on the corner? That was a Minuteman. No wonder I'm hurting.
Ooh boy.
I heard there's a settlement that needs helping.
He helped himself. He helped himself to our settlement.
I hate absolutions.
I hate the minute
Watch
man.
out, KV3.
Yep, tracking him.
He's pissed at me. I am going to scoot back a little bit. He's just like.
There's an absolution coming in behind us.
That's fine. Here, I'll deal with the absolution.
He's gonna. Thank you.
I'm drilling him.
Ah, great.
Oh fuck!
I can't pin him at all. Thank you.
KV3 is making use of him.
Yep. Oh. We met this guy like a couple games ago.
I brain farted on where to hit hit them, so I aimed for his gun mount.
Aim for the lower plate.
Yeah, I did. It didn't go through.
Really?
I was having trouble with it, but maybe I was just getting unlucky bounces.
Yeah, it's a Minuteman over there. Yeah, you hate Minuteman.
Oh,
That's exactly why.
yikes!
There's a settlement that needs helping nearby.
He helped. He assisted. Oof! And he went through my thicker part of armor. I thought he hit lower than that and hit his my gunman.
Right?
Oh yeah, fucking.
Wait,
There's a settlement that needs your help.
What?
Oh.
4.
Yeah, that now.
Custom gravy.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Do you watch Manslayer's videos? The ones where he like YouTube poops? The fucking word from a settlement. That he gets off to settlements.
I love settlements.
Oh, great, Thunderbolt. Oh, great, KV2. Ah, great, Thunderbolt.
See, he's doing what you should do in a Thunderbolt.
Frickin' gun.
He is driving forward and flipping off everyone. By the way, 500 bounced in that match, even though I ate shit from that Minuteman. I'm not sure if his first shot ricocheted or something, but I... What gun is the Minuteman mounted with? Is he mounted with the 105 or the 90?
The Minuteman? It's the 105.
Okay, I thought so.
It's basically an up-armored T-29. Or
Pretty
up-armored,
much.
fully upgraded T-29.
Does he have a T-20? Is it a T-29 or a T-34's turret? Like, does he have the backplate?
If it has the little counterbalance bar on it, then it's the T29.
The what now?
If it has a counterbalance bar on the back of the turret, it's a T29 turret. If it doesn't, it's a T34 turret. You know the little bar at the back of the T29 upgraded turret? Crossbar.
Oh, that's the crossbar. That's the rangefinder. The T-34 has a big welded plate onto the back of the turret for a counterbalance for the juicy boy gun. Here, I'm gonna scroll over to it. I own every variant of a T-34 minus the Minuteman and the Slapjack if you want to count it, but I don't think anyone counts it.
The
Japslack. I was going for the Slapjack, and then the what the fuck is it called? The big top came out, and I was like, yes, I'd rather have this. Here, where would the Minuteman be? I want to just sniff its turret. Time to scroll. So, Minuteman, where are you? There you are. Now, what turret? Whose baby is you? Alright, so it's a... What technically is it saying? Just Minuteman T-29. Yeah. It's a very interesting turret, because it's not the fully upgraded T-29 turret, because it doesn't have the little... I call them the bunny ears, the little rangefinder things on it. So it's like a stock T-29 turret, because it doesn't have the welded backplate, so it's not a T-34 turret.
I mean, just look at the modules.
Yeah, I did. It's stupid. It's called the Minuteman T-29, probably because of the up-armored plates along the sides. I wish it would have said the actual name of the turret, but I guess technically it has the welded plates, so you know. I guess I could have also tell. Does the T-34 also get the 2 coaxials? I think it does. Yeah,
yes.
It does. Wait, are they in a... Well, hold an entire up. Aha! I've just learned something. The T-29 and T-34's coaxial guns are mounted differently to support the gun, the bigger gun. Also, something weird is if you look at the T-34's turret, it looks like it has glass in the periscope, and then in the T-29 it doesn't. Just look like there's a fucking hole in the tank.
Yeah.
Did I say periscope? What do I mean? The direct line of sight.
The Minuteman is only 6,800 gold.
Yeah.
One of the most OP tanks in this game is only 6,800 gold.
Yeah, I guess so.
There's a settlement that needs helping.
Yeah, they want us to help their settlements.
Damn right.
What's actually interesting, and it just makes sense, the T-30 has only 1 coaxial instead of 2.
Damn, son.
I know, 2 coaxial. Damn, son, that's a lot of coaxial you got there.
Damn. I love damn crack sales.
Imagine, like, I'm assuming the T-29, I know it's in War Thunder. Imagine how bullshit that is with the 2 coaxials, the hull mounted and the roof. Like, you can have a turret mounted machine gun on that thing. All those going off at once, that's a yikes. There'd be a wall of 50 cal rounds flying towards you, and there's not shit or fuck you can do about it. Just sit there and cry.
Shit.
Nicholas.
Yeah,
Nicholas. Acquire
vehicle.
vehicle.
There it is.
Nicholas.
So, do you know, like, Fallout 4 specifically, or do you know, like, do you like Fallout lore? Like, are you Fallout boy?
I'm
Like,
a
in
Fallout
general.
boy, yeah. I'm a
Love Fallout.
boy.
One dim Vault boys.
Boy.
Okay, do you like the West Coast or East Coast Brotherhood of Steel more?
West Coast.
I'm gonna have burritos. I had one for lunch. I eat either of them, so eat whatever you want. I'll eat whatever's left. That's my rule of thumb. I am a trash compactor. Anyway, what were you saying?
I wasn't gonna say anything apart from kill all Sam.
Alright.
Kill all Sam.
Alright, what's the team? We're top tier. Nick, would you like to drive forward or go on the flank?
You go on the flank.
Why do we drive forward to deal with the Panzer 5?
Drive forward.
Forward!
I saw that.
Onward!
Really? KB-85? You dickhead.
Oh, you're being fucking cucked by the KB-85. I hate that when they're just like, oh, I'm gonna drive in front of you. Can't get through now, can you? Huh? Nah, I'm not gonna try to do any cheeky bullshit and try to climb up the side. I'm just gonna go forward. I'm a Thunderbolt. I drive forward. Jeez, no need to be an asshole, fucking number 6. Plow through the fucking... That small man, Skoda. Oh, Skoda's already having it done to him.
Oh, they're both, Can you call off the left one?
Yeah, got you.
Never mind. Whoa! I'm getting shot from the ass.
Yeah, that would explain why some of my health just evaporated. Churchill GC. Trying to get superstructure shots.
I just forgot how to freaking control a damn tank. Like, seriously.
That happens. I've done that before too in long.
This game.
Okay, okay. It is time to retreat. The Churchill GC is just loading stank through me.
Pounding on you?
Yeah. He's just pinning every shot. I'm gonna try to do some sneaky bullshit.
Oh, he's aiming at me now.
Fucking sees a Sherman and squeezes the goddamn trigger, I suppose. There's an AT-2 sitting here.
I've reached the point where I don't need to grind anymore on War Tanks. It's kind of
I better not get killed by this fucking Defiance.
Now I've got all the tanks.
What the?
the
Oh, it's a Rover 237. What the hell is Rover 237?
Guess who's just earned himself a fucking steel wall medal?
You?
I have 1,300 damage blocked.
I died.
I sat there and let an AT2 in Defiance sit there go pew 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 pew, and then a T-34 from the back shot me and hit me and in me soft and squishy bits. Yeah, the GC, it turns out, I will not sit in front of them anymore. They have too juicy of a gun. Just too juicy. Went right through. I mean, I don't even, yeah. I love the look of the fucking STR V74. It just looks so goofy. It looks way too narrow, in my opinion. Way too narrow and way too long for it to be able to turn properly. But, you know, I guess it works on that. Are those logs? What the fuck? Are those its, smoke canisters? They're on those two front cheek things? Hidden behind the space armor?
cheek.
Is that what those are?
Wait, which tank again?
The STR V74
Where's the STRV?
is on our team.
What are you talking about again?
On the front cheeks of the turret, are those its smoke cans and behind like those like little like stowage bins? What are those? Those have to be the smoke cans, the smoke canisters.
I think those are... Yeah, those are stowage bins. Yeah, stowage bins for the smoke
It looks like
canisters.
he has just like racks of Pringles on the front of his tank, which to be honest wouldn't be that bad of an idea.
That's weird. Yeah.
Everton.
Pringles stowage, fuck yeah. I'm down with that.
Primo Victoria.
Come on, there's not that many of them left. Just do it to him. Do it. Do it. Do it. You know one thing that's always pissed me off about World of Tanks? That the loose physics objects that are sitting on the backs of tanks, like I'm looking at our T-150. He's got a case of like wine or vodka or whatever. I'm gonna say it's vodka because it's a Russian tank. Just sitting there, not tied down to the tank. No, just a case of it sitting there on its track cover. And so many tanks have like helmets and shit hanging off of them. Like with the types of like turns and shit that a lot of these tanks are doing, they should just slide right off. And I don't disagree that they should be on there because obviously, you know, you'd be setting all sorts of crap on a tank, but like they should slide. Of course, that would also nuke the physics engine.
Very difficult to animate.
Yeah, and also the physics.
That's
Can you
how
imagine the
those- how
physics
those
engine?
work.
Like half those dudes just dumping their shit. It'd be no zone. Aw, I did not get the steel wall. I got a cool headed medal though for my.
They
Or a
actually
1300 block.
PC Wargaming actually did do fragmentation physics, but it was too difficult to run smoothly. So like if a tank got hit, like you'd see physical objects of shrapnel flying off the tank, and that dent would leave like a hollow hole, like an actual 3D hollow hole in the tank, and it would open it up and create like an actual fragmentation mark on the tank. But
That'd be fucking cool. Like
It'd be-
if now
It would be
obviously
beautiful, but it's
it would
just
take a-
too much right now.
it would take a juicier physics engine. But can you imagine like you on some like the thick ass space armor, so like a super conch turret, but like if you just dunk
Super
a
or
heat
something.
round into it and it blows a
Yeah.
hole through, like it doesn't like it still
Yeah,
wouldn't damage the
and
inner
it makes
tank,
a
but
spot.
like it rips a hole open in the armor, and then you could just have your small man guns so pew 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 through the hole. That'd be really interesting. That'd be an interesting mechanic in some game, like with some of the tanks having like impenetrable armor
War
in this
Thunder.
imaginary game we're
We're
talking
gonna
about.
find it's over.
I can understand that being in War Thunder, but Blood of Tanks probably not.
No, that'd be a bit of stank. But yeah, just having like with the impenetrable armor of some of the front tanks, you get Big Jimmy over here with his 152 howitzer just conk and just blow a hole through their frontal armor, and then that'd be fucking
Literally
great.
conk.
The dunk noise. Oh Jesus Christ! Wiggles looked up the mark requirements mark requirements for the bulwark. It's only 998 for 3 stars. That's not bad. Oh Jesus. The blog of the shitty car mods daily. Oh my god. Love those blogs.
Oh, come on.
I've not really had
iPhone, please
much.
charge. Thank you. There.
Thank you.
That KV-85 made me feel small. Just rolled over the hill and there's just
Wait, what?
large tank hours. The KV-85, he looked a lot fucking bigger than he should have. I'm gonna pull up alongside this KV-2. I don't feel
I mean,
small
the
next to...
KV-85, the KV-2, the KV series is a very, very, very big tank.
They're very large boys.
Tank on. Tank series.
To be honest,
Yeah.
Chief, I've never found a good spot on this map, but I haven't played on this map that
This
much.
map is just all freaking ridgeline work.
There's like, it seems like, at least to me, but you know, I'm no strategist. There's no like meta spot on this map. It's just find a place that you enjoy, perform pew.
Pretty much. I mean, if you get if you control the middle road, then I mean you control the whole
Yeah,
map.
Matt.
Oh fuck yeah.
Kane
Okay, Ken, yeah.
and
Oh,
Kane,
watch your
Kane,
butt
whatever
cheeks,
the fuck
light
it is.
tank.
Well, it's Khan, but I say Kane.
I don't care.
Just in the middle. Yeah, it's a very weird word.
Oh, watch
I
out.
just called Kane.
Freaking Kane.
You should have freaking named
Michael
it something
Caine.
else. Like, why the hell is it Kane? Caen.
Because
What, like, who
Because it's
says
French,
that?
the French town.
Ah, that sounds about right.
French
When in
town,
doubt,
yeah.
it's a French word.
Ah.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, when in doubt, it's a French word or
Or,
Russian word
or German. German can get pretty stanky with
German,
its...
yeah.
Crap.
Oh,
Yeah,
come
it's
back
really
here, Mr.
funny.
Absolution. I've breached
Like,
their
the word
flanks.
science the word science for every country is pretty close to the word science. But for Germany, it's Naturwissenschaften.
Go north. Go north.
I see it,
Gotta-
I see it.
Help them.
Naturwissenschaften.
That's the fun of being like a language that's a part of them, you know, them has a lot of Latin additions to it, you know what I mean? Like we can kind of like
Yeah.
if you look at if as an English speaker, you can vaguely look at like Spanish
boy.
and be like, "Huh. I can kind of
Yeah.
sort of see the relationship between this word and this word. I can kind
Ow.
of maybe understand what the fuck
Like-
they're talking about."
Like pretty much every
come on.
country, police, the word police is spelled very similar to the word police. Like in Italy, it's Polizia.
Alright, can this panther
C.
please stop killing me?
That's why I'm pewing him.
In Germany, it's like,
Plessy or something.
Something, yeah. I'd say that's the exception where they actually are all the same.
Bastard.
The word
freaking
taxi is the word that's kind of like universal. Like the only time it's not called taxi is like in Venice, or it's called gondola. And it's just like oh, we're stanking on him.
Fine.
Yeah, it's like a
Bitch.
weirdly universal word.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's some
yeah.
exception somewhere in the world where taxi doesn't mean taxi, but
I'm surprised he bounced off me.
Taxi in Poland is probably like konieczny.
something. It's taxi, but with like none of the letters make sense. What? There's like a lot of Scandinavian-based languages like German and shit like that. They have chunky accent
come
time.
on.
One of the weirdest languages I've heard about is oh shit, what's it? Navajo? Is it Navajo that has like
Not too sure.
it's one of the Native American languages, one of the big ones. I think it's Navajo. I know Dakota because my ex was I forget what she knew a bit of Dakota or Lakota, which is the one of the very similar. But like a lot of Native Native American languages, fucking very specific rules. Like they have not only what's it called like the sexes to the language, like words are said different to mean like by a female or a male. They're said differently, but there's also tonal language to it where based on how you're saying it, you can say the same word two different ways and it means something different. Like beyond just context, it just totally changes the fucking word.
Japanese is similar as well. Japanese and Korean is similar.
Yeah, they're all over. They're
Um,
bastards sometimes. The languages.
I think Japanese Jonaibu or something, which means "Are you okay?" If you say it differently, it can mean "Yes, I'm okay." It can mean "No, I'm okay, thanks." It can mean "Are you okay?" And it's the exact same word, but you say it in different ways. If you say it in like a question tone,
Oh.
it means "Are you okay?" If you say it in like a response tone, it means
Yes.
"I'm okay, thanks."
Live well.
It's crazy.
There's a word in Japanese, I don't know how to say it, I've only seen it written, but it means both musical instrument and fire extinguisher at the same time.
Oh boy.
And so there's this hilarious picture of a Japanese kid with his mouth on like the port of a fire extinguisher on like the blower, and he's playing it like it's a saxophone. It just has a music for your soul underneath it. Just like he has. That is a very specific linguistic meme I enjoy. Show that to someone doesn't get it, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
There's I like learning about languages because they're fucking weird. There's some part in I think Peru where there's a lot of mountains, so you can like it echoes like a bastard for a while. But the specific area has learned how to use whistling to convey meaning because you can whistle and it carries much further. Or it's like
Yeah.
so they can pretty much communicate over the mountains or through these valleys and shit by whistling as loud as they can, and it carries. It's really interesting. I forget what area, but somewhere in South America. It's a very small area that does it. It's really cool.
So there's a platoon of dreadnoughts on the other team.
Don't worry about it.
I'm
Don't worry
gonna
about it.
head off now.
Start firing some APCR.
I'm gonna head off now.
I carry
on
10
the time.
APCR.
Good luck.
See you, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck is our Plaguebringer doing? He's got balls of steel.
I fired 4 shots, and the Panther that I'm trading shots with only fired 2. And he missed 1.
The Reach is firing big boy explosive rounds. He blew off my track. He did not do.
The Reach.
Yeah.
The Reach
Oh
is
dear
freaking
God, he
beast.
did something to me that shot.
That's a Reach for you.
It's time to
Dude,
run.
back off and come over here. Work the ridge
I'm gonna
line
try
back
to cut
here.
across. He's
I'll
gonna
come
shoot me in the
around.
side. I expected that to happen. I was just gonna cut across. I don't know why. Brain was like, big brain plays, and yeah.
Oh boy, you're just coming this way.
Oh my
He's
God!
got a
I know how he got me at the
big-ass
first
round.
shot. He donked me
Wait, hold
over
on,
my
why is there no
gun
one
plate.
over here?
Maybe we went the wrong way.
Yeah, we did.
Why did our team go bridge?
That's a dreadnought.
It's big. It's big escape hours now. That is literally the worst match I've ever had in my Thunderbolt. Of course, now I didn't play it well. I did rush trying to get around the Reach just as
Oh, he's
he
gonna
was
ram me.
rushing me. Hi oh! That's the second time someone's tried to ram you in a German tank. You have a very rammable face, I believe.
He's a
is the
dumbass.
term. He just let you
He's
do
in
it to
a
him.
freaking 40-ton tank against a 25-ton tank. Who
He
will
just-
win? 40-ton tank? Nope, guess not.
Oh, that's
Oh, boy.
big sad hours.
Oh boy.
Oh, he just met his match. He just rounded. He just drove through a wall. There's a T-29 aiming at him. Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, when you drive around the corner, the T-29's there. Just kiss your ass goodbye.
Unless you're in a T-29 or like in a tier 8, they don't. I mean, there's a few counters that obviously just shoot it in the goddamn hull, but I mean, at that angle, you're fucked.
Alright,
Back to garage, why don't we? I think
Out or go back to garage.
I think tier 6 where our luck is running out on tier 6. Just that match was like the like, you need to stop seal clubbing, you dickheads.
Yeah. Because I've gone nowhere, I've stuck at 90% with the frickin' Fury.
Yeah, let's not push our luck. We had a few good matches.
Yeah.
What do you have any tanks that you were wanting to play? Because I know you don't play that often.
Nope, not really.
Uh,
Pick a tank,
uh,
any tank.
let's
Except
do a.
tier 9. Oh, perfect.
Do you not have a tier 9 right now?
Actually, No, I have no tier 9s.
Oh
I bought
dear
this
God.
back.
Okay, well,
I bought the true Plague Bringer.
yeah. Did you hear me and Wiggles' bastard plans? We come up with plans and they're never good, but we come up with them regardless.
That's the bastardly plan.
We want, even though it would kind of fuck up the meta, so it's never gonna happen, but we still want to see it happen. We want them to take the and disregard the fact that it won't really fit, but take the A10 Warthog's gun, the GAU 9 Avenger, like 30 millimeter
Mm-hmm.
or 30 cal. Yeah, take that. Replace the derp gun of a Sheridan and just slot that gun, just boom, put it in that turret, and give us a tier 10 Panzer 1C.
You know what? That would actually fit. That would probably fit in the turret.
The length of it, because you got to think about how long the gun itself is. It would fit like
Yeah,
girth wise, but
Well, have you ever heard of the M139?
which one's that?
It's basically, it's a troop carrier with the 25 millimeter Gatling on top of it, and
Ah.
that thing is small on top of that thing.
Oh, so yeah, I haven't heard of that one. So yeah,
Yeah, it'll
just
definitely
slot
fit.
that into it. Yeah, make it a
Yeah,
mercenary
just
tank.
have
Make it
it-
a
Yeah. Just don't let it have a reload. Just literally all 2,000 rounds.
That's what
Or
we
not
were
even
thinking.
2,000, maybe make it 4,000 at least.
Oh yeah, if it's burning. Thing is, it'd have to have like 10 damage for it to even make sense. I was thinking instead of it, like it has all 5,000 rounds, but you have like an overheat mechanic, where like damages the gun if you sit there and just
You
keep it
could do
burn.
that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be a really cool mechanic. I thought of it one night. It was like a fever dream I had of just like the
Oh, yeah.
noise of the gun going, because you would hear it from across the
See, I
map.
was always thinking they should bring in anti-aircraft guns, but make them lower tiers. Like you know the Quellion, right? Or the
There's
Kugelblitz.
I know the Kugelblitz. I was literally telling Wiggles it'd be cool if we had a Wirbelwind Panzer.
Yeah, like they should bring those in, but like lower tier. And I mean, they're not gonna be that powerful. You just need to lower the damage like crazy, or lower the penetration like crazy, and just give it maybe high explosive rounds. It'll be hard, or like high penetrating rounds. Just it'll be
Like,
difficult.
no damage.
Yeah, like they're mainly for lighter tanks or light tanks in general to disperse them.
Oh, I thought he was
But
further away
the,
than that. I just wasted around on IS-7.
Nice.
I thought he-
just bounced off the IS-7.
Well, he's about 5 seconds to live, or 5 seconds till I make him cry. Yeah,
mean,
I
I
thought
got
he was
15
further
seconds.
away than that. I don't know why, but I thought he was further away, so I pre-aimed further away, thinking he was about to
Where you go?
crest.
Okay,
And then-
I'm gonna go to the right of you.
Okay. I'll back straight up if I need to back up. The IS-7, if he tries to do anything. Here, I'll blow a hole.
Middle area.
Ooh! Nail him, make him...
He just
make
went
him-
forward. I can't.
Oh, he's backing up. Now make him cry.
Supposed to go right. That's 2 shots. Oh,
Boink.
There's something shooting at me.
There's something mad at our
It's
existence
a
over there.
Jaeger. He's a Jaeger.
Here, I'm gonna dip down under this hill. Let's hope he shoots it. No offense, shoots at you again, because you could probably get shots on him, not me, because I'm not gonna be able to see the fucker. Hopefully, actually, he shoots it.
Looking at me, so. He shot me. It's an E4.
Bounced. Someone just nailed him. Oh dear God! Well, there's 1,000 assisted.
That was a low roll too.
I know. There's
I
this
love
man.
thing sometimes. This
Oh,
is
yeah,
why I bought this back. Uh oh. Oh boy,
Yeah, it
he's
is-
gonna come behind me.
Here, I'm backing out. Here, if you can. I'm gonna back out and try to assist.
The 2684. Ow, come on. He's firing high explosive at me now. Ah.
Here, I'm just gonna drive forward and do it to
Come
him.
behind me. Hold up. I'm going forward to assist
Are you kidding me?
this way.
I fired underneath the IS-7 and blow off his tracks
Yep,
on the other side of him.
321 is behind us. Go
Okay.
forward to assist this way.
I'm facing back to deal with the 1321, or at least scare him off.
Ah.
I just knocked 800 off of the 1321.
I knocked 1,000 off the 100.
Yeah. Maybe. Or at least put a primer on it. And here's the question, which way do I point my tank? I think I'll try to not on the 100. No. That's a
Are you
yikes.
firing high explosive?
No. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna repair it. Actually, if I survive the next 22 seconds, then
You can survive. Are you serious? Are you serious? You better stay right there. No, shoot the 268 version 4. There you go.
I was like,
He's
I
not
could probably
surviving that
kill
shit.
secure. I could get more damage out of the IS-7 if I nail him in the side, but I'd rather.
I'd rather kill secure an idiot that went sideways that tried to kill you.
I mean, that's true. That's hilarious, though. That he's fucking sideways there. That's amazing. I was thinking I could do memes, but I kind of agree with what you're thinking. If I could have nailed and actually killed the IS-7, who was on, what, 600, so that would have been an easy kill. I could have tried to ram the fucking The dude.
Yeah. I'm so mad that I
Wolverine Tanker, you're
missed
the only one
little free shots in this game.
on Twitch. There's a guy who said something in full Russian and YouTube, but I don't read Russian. It starts with Shuka. Chuka. How do you say it? CYKA, isn't it? Suka.
That's Sukia.
Sukya. It starts with Sukya, but I don't know how to say the rest of it at all.
I'm Google translating it right now.
It's gonna be a meme, isn't it? It starts with Sukya. Can't go anywhere but
Russian.
memes. Oh! Someone just blew the turret off the 60 TP. That was beautiful to watch.
That just doesn't. What? Sukia.
Что за хуйня?
I don't know.
Is it not translating to anything in English?
No, it's not.
Что за хуйня?
Is it not translating to anything?
Oh,
their
it
stream.
says. It says juice. What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm. Okay.
Sure. He's shitposting in Russian. That's. Oh, by the way, like 4,000 combined between the bullshit spotted damage and also 2,000 ricochet. I mean, not a bad match except for the fact we lost, but I didn't have a horrible match.
I mean, I only fired 2 shots and I got 2,000 damage. Like, I only got 2 penetrating hits, and I did 2,000 damage.
I
If I
had
fired and penned all my shots, I could have gotten like easily 4,000.
Oh, same here. If I would have pinned all 8 of my shots, I 7 of them hit. Only 1 of them whiffed. 7 of them hit. Only 4 of them went through. If all of them went through, oh dear God. Yeah, between the two of us, we're doing that shit again. We have monstrous amounts of just hit point reduction up between the two of us. But yeah, anyway, so me and Wiggle's idea of a tier 10 Panzer 1C is nightmare incarnate. Because I would want it so the gun noise, you could hear that from across the map, just the noise. You just hear this tooting noise from across the
the
map.
real, even though it's just not gonna make sense, the real warthog sound. It's like.
Yeah, that weird like I always think that the sound of the A10's gun sounds like
That's actually the
Godzilla
shockwave
almost.
effect.
Yeah, it's the shockwave effect,
Yeah.
but from range, it sounds like Godzilla's roar. How it has that weird like after
Oh, yeah.
noise. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So speaking of superstructure like tank destroyers like yours, how you have the doors on the back, I realized that the 4005 has like a 2-part door on the back.
I have a 3-part door.
Oh yeah, because you have the lower door. But I'm saying his door has a door in it. If you look at the 4005's door and the Death Star's door, they have like a 2-part door. And I'm assuming it's to load the rounds in, but at that point, just open the entire goddamn back door.
Sure. Well,
Just
probably the smaller door is just to load the rounds in. The bigger door is to get the gun out.
that's possible, but I mean,
'Cause remember,
just open the entire goddamn door, because it's like a hinged like handle door. It's just like a crew wave. Are you kidding me? My tracks got hit by the fucking E50M. You don't. No. Watch this. Aw, fuck me. I whiffed. I wish my shell would have hit. That 4202 would be not alive anymore. He would be emotionally scarred after that incident.
oh yeah. Oh, can you guys go back on spot, please? Please.
I'll
Guys,
sniff.
Please. No,
Colonel
I
Clink
was
is
gonna
over
shoot the
here.
fucker.
Your shitty clone is over here. Colonel
I'm
Clink.
colonial, not colonel. I'm
Wait. I mean, it's like bastardized, like both words. It's approaching.
Bastard.
You're colonial captain. He's Colonel Clink. Oh, there's a lot of men. Oh! Sorry, Mr. Patton, but you are not alive today. That's a 4005. Back up. Back the fuck up. Back up now.
I mean,
Reach.
he's dead now.
The Patton's
I
very
set him on
fucked.
fire when I hit him.
The Sheridan just
I'm
blew
gonna
my
hide
tracks
behind the
off.
rock now.
You need to be very
Ooh,
careful. There's a Death Star over
Do you
there.
want to go and?
Yep, I see
know,
it.
but do you want to point your turret? Yeah. I think the chief needs our help.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah, no, point your gun near the corner.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm gonna pull up beside this chieftain, and we're gonna blare. Are you kidding me?
Nice.
I didn't pin the E50. I pinned something else back there. I think, because the E50 did not die. Something else just ate shit behind him
There's
that
a
wasn't
Sheridan and IS-7 coming.
swinging.
Yep, there's the Sheridan.
Here, you keep. Our Progresso soup is dealing with them over there. So that's a full health IS-7. I'll be helping him as well.
I'm just starting to kill people.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to waste a shot on the goddamn Sheridan, aren't I?
You got to, yes. Dude, that's actually pretty good. 531 damage.
No, but like, there's so much more that I'm gonna need to shoot over
No,
here.
Chieftain, go back. No, Chieftain, go behind. No.
Okay,
Oh
if the
my
chieftain's
God,
over
Chieftain,
here,
what are you doing?
I'll cover your ass. I'll cover your ass.
Yeah, go check. Yeah, go cover us.
Captain, flank cover over here. Making sure the ass cheeks of our.
4005 as well.
He was across the river. He could be the ones dealing with
Yeah, that's
center
all right.
over across the way.
No, there's only one guy over there. There's only an E4 over there.
That means
Oh my
I'm
God,
about to.
Chieftain, you are really a pain in my fucking ass.
There's no one over here. I'm just gonna keep going this way. I'll try to get behind the tank destroyers over there. I'll keep your cheeks safe progressively this time. What'd you do?
Progetto 65 is only on 73 health.
Oh my god, you're gonna be sentenced for war crimes after that.
I mean,
Just burned and
they were
pillaged.
traitors.
Conqueror! Conqueror, I apologize.
No, get back over here, IS-7.
I'm sure he didn't expect to see that happen.
I love this tank.
Is that IS-7 gonna be dead by the time I crest this hill?
Yes. If the leopard shoots him, thank you.
There's the E4. There's a medium tank over here, just letting you know. I just got 6th sense, so I'm saying keep
Progetto
it medium.
65 is only on 73 health. He can't really do anything.
Yeah, I'm still on full, which is disappointing. I need to receive blood.
I mean, I took a lot of blood.
You did. Damn, you're still doing pretty good. Now the problem is, where is this small man ours? I'm gonna sniff this way in case he went back here. I don't think he did. I think he just ran straight
No, the
past
leopard
Cap.
1 and the AMX 13105 are gonna go and get him.
Okay, if you went this way,
Oh no,
hopefully
he's over there. Holy shit.
he's not anymore. Fucking 50B clapped him.
Alright, so I did
Yes.
300 less than 5,000 damage. And blocked 2,230.
Jesus Christ. I did.
See,
Sorry.
that was all 5 penetrations too.
I have 555 across the board.
Hmm.
I fired one less shell than
I got my
you.
first mark. Oh, I got my first mark.
Fuck yeah. Good job. You had like a match that I had the last match where it was like just sitting there eating shit and delivering bullshit in droves.
Oh yeah, because they just went straight in front of my gun.
I love matches like that. You're just sitting there and they're like lambs to the slaughter. It's just like, it's always good when they
It's
get
so
there
funny.
just as your gun loads. It's just like, guns loaded, oh, there's a man.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
There's a boy. I wish I didn't go around. I would have been there in the stank.
This thing's still, it's so fun.
Yeah. I didn't realize that the reason why the chieftain turned around was that all of the men had died behind us, so I didn't need to go over there. So all I got was like another
Gotcha.
50 points off that what was it? Conquer or something that was on like
I think there's a conqueror over there, yeah. Yeah, no, I was hesitant to go back around to go into the valley because that 4005 until he got spotted again, which he was over near the bridge. So I'm like, alright, let's go.
Noom time.
Alrighty. See, I'm just waiting until they come out with a tank that has the same 170 mil, but in a better platform.
Oh yeah. Just time to noom. I love how like you have like a garage storage rack on the side of your tank. Is what it looks like, cause all the hooks. You can hang a bike off the side of your tank.
I can hang a lot of shit off the side of my tank. Wait, is there a bike on the back of the Mavbreaker?
I don't know.
Or they took that off. I remember they took off the bike on a PC. Hopefully they didn't take it off on a console.
Oh
look,
my
the
god.
Maniac Tiger.
I know you have a small man with you.
I have my tier 9 counterpart. He's probably looking at me in awe. Because he's probably grinding for this tank.
You must prove him. Should we have gone center? Doesn't look like anything's over here.
Side is better to get them side chats.
I've been
That
sniffed.
200 LT is gonna make a big thing. Yep, that's not good. There's a lot of tank
pretty sure I'm keeping him spotted. I am rolling back because I'm still being targeted, so something's out over here. Yep, Super Conk.
Super Conks. I still gotta get the Super Conqueror.
If he
I got
pokes,
the Chieftain and I got the FP215B.
If he parks up, he dies.
He's not gonna poke.
Yeah, apparently he
He's
is.
not gonna poke. He's smart. It's a Super Conqueror.
I missed. He stopped and I fired and it did not go where I wanted it to. Hit him right in the fucking.
This might be a good game for us.
We'll make it work. We may not get any
like
points towards our marks, but
yeah, I like how this game, like, once we got to Xbox One, we were all like in awe with the HD, and now we're just like, quality.
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, that's happened with every video game generation jump, like graphical jump. It's like, oh wow, new graphics, and then it's just like, this is. Yeah, why don't you come here? Yikes! T10 is also aiming at me.
Yep, he's over there.
T10 shot me from the side. It was the T10 up. That T10 is the one who shot me.
Yep.
I might repair my engine here.
Spot.
I'm gonna go piss off the Super
you,
Conk.
Conqueror.
He's not about to be a problem very much longer. Hopefully he tries to do some nutty shit and push up on me or something, and then you can just nail him from the back. I'm committing. Oh yikes! Nice shot, Super Conk. Hit me right in my fucking mounted gun.
Oh,
Good shot.
I got 13 seconds to reload, and then we can both push. And hopefully erase his ass.
Here, I'm gonna repair my engine so I can have as much stank as I can muster. I'll put money on the fact that he's
gonna shoot me. Yep. He's firing APCR. Oh, beautiful. Pulp ram him a little bit.
Dear God.
Oh, come on. I'm just getting shot left and right from these big ass guns.
Yeah, I got stanked when I went over the hill, crested the hill the first time, so I'm not in good spirits here right now.
Tortoise and a 704 over there. Just sitting.
Found the tortoise.
On the 704.
Hee hee.
There's no 704 anymore.
704 has been dealt with. Still a bit worried about the tortoise. I'm on 300 health, which means I am a juicy little snack for him. And he's dead.
I think there's another tank sitting over here too. He's just sitting in base, I believe.
Is there any of them, like, no kills? I mean, yeah, the E5 and the Waffle are both no kill.
Yeah, but they're all the way up north. Let's
Yeah,
just
light-
go and sit in cap because they're gonna calm down now. From north.
This man's named Bigger Batman. He is large.
I do gotta get a speedy tank destroyer. Like, I just want a tank that has really good gun and speedy.
Yeah, yeah. Trying to think. This thing,
Gorilla.
I don't know. Yeah, the Gorilla would be a good choice. I was thinking this thing is not really speedy. It's a really. This is the middle line of, like, it is good at most things because of it. It's got the turret. It's got the big bastard. Come on, baby, light my fire. I was like, oh god, come on, hit, and then I had a song within my heart there for a second, and I showed it to him.
Just don't push up too much because you know what. Yeah.
Oh, I'm on such low health. E4 just fired. I'm gonna just. Hopefully, our light tank will keep them spotted. Yeah, our lightweight will keep them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up in cap so we can just speed the process up.
Oh, well. I'll have side shots. Oh, the machine's on full health. Here, back off cap. Hopefully he will too. This guy is a damage farm over here. Hopefully.
Nah, he's not gonna back off cap. He's literally sitting right in the middle of cap.
Nah, I whiffed by a mile. Attack!
Yeah, no, he's literally sitting right in the middle of cap. He's not gonna do anything. Yeah. I fired 3 shots. Only did 2,000 damage.
God, I was about to go down on him and just nail 800 off his 1,000. Go down on him. I was about to go down the hill next to him. That's not what I meant to. That is not the words. That is not. Fucking hell.
Don't ever say that again.
It was meaning I was gonna go down the hill towards him, and then that filth dribbles forth from my mouth.
No.
Yikes.
You're thinking of something else.
I was thinking of something else. Yeah, I if I could have got down there, I would have wiped like 800 off of him. Oh, I need to go do something here. Shit. I will be back soon. If you want me to, actually, you know, I might go. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna end stream here. I might come back later and do something like maybe single player, but I gotta go eat dinner. So yeah.
Okay.
It was fun hanging out though. That fucking that noise. I forgot how terrifying the Jaeger's noise is when it goes off right next to you. Just noise. It was the sound of fucking Thor.
I mean, I wish we had better fucking game sounds. Just
Me
to
too.
make it sound a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm probably gonna get off too. I gotta wake up at like 5 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, fucking yikes. Yeah, go to sleep, Chief. Anyway.
Yeah.
Good night, everyone. I'll see you later. I might see you later tonight, but in case I'm not. Good night, everyone.